Automations are going to save your business a ton of time, and they're going to ensure your customer gets a much better experience. If we go to the web version and we look at automations on the left-hand side here, we'll see that we have a bunch of templates. So this helps you get value from our automation system very, very quickly. But later on, I'll show you how to really customize this to do so much more than what's in these templates. So we have 3 templates for new lead welcome message. So this is when a project is created in your pipeline. So that may be one of the admin team creates it manually when a customer phones in, or it could be from a landing page or a form that's embedded on your website. So here's a few examples. So I can click on this and I can say when a new project is created in this pipeline, so say my repairs pipeline, then send this email. And we've taken the liberty of writing one up for you. So this might work for your business, but you can just go in and update it to work for you. I can use these variables as well, which will input data based on who the customer is, or say when something is booked, or what the project is, or even an invoice link to pay. So I go in, I say the customer email, the subject line, so that's your company name, and this is the message that goes out. I can add any attachments there. Once I turn that on and click save, that will go out every time a new project is created in the repairs pipeline. And I've got 3 different templates here for that. Then we have a few ideas on projects being tagged. So the first one is for sending review requests. So it's really important that you have some kind of system that makes it easier for you to ask for reviews from your customer, because most of the time, if you ask them, you're going to get a pretty good response rate. This is based on adding the tag to the project review request. So that'll be created in your account. I just need to go to the project, add the tag in the top right-hand corner, and then it's going to generate this email. Or I can switch it to an SMS as well. So if I went SMS, we've got a little template there, and you add your link in. But the emails, obviously I can add a little bit more text in there. Obviously you need to add your link, so I could go leave a review, click the link, and then put your link to whether it's a Google review or Trustpilot or whatever it is that works for you. So that's one of them. We also have an idea here for an issue. So maybe I want to tag the project as an issue, and then it automatically messages the customer to say, hey, we've got this, don't worry, we'll come back to you as soon as possible. So it's just making that experience better and cutting out that need for you to go in and manually send those messages. And there's another one here, say an upsell option. So when I tag this as an upsell, hi customer, here are some other services that we offer. So it just gives you that ability to not have to write that out each time. And then we have the more sort of standard quote follow-ups, so proposals when it expires in 14 days, 7 days, expires today. This is kind of written up for you with the link so they can go through and access it. There's also an SMS version here with the link as well. So if you do want to send SMSs, and invoice chasers. So these are the standard, hey, your invoice is due in 3 days. This is the amount, this is the reference. And you just want to go, I just want to turn that on and save it. Then that was going to go out. So that's the templates. If you haven't got this turned on and you want to access this, it will say create your own. So this is accessible on the business plan. And I go custom, and there's a lot I can do here. You'll see this one at the top here, just as an example, when the event, so the scheduled appointment in the calendar, when the related tasks are all done. So I can also make that go green in the sort of schedule settings. But then I can say when those tasks are completed, so this is my condition. This could be send an email or move it to the next stage. This is used when I've got some work scheduled in and the engineer in the field has gone through and they've ticked off the job sheet or the checklist, and it automatically goes to be marked as done. It moves to the next stage of the pipeline. Then the admin team knows that needs to be invoiced, and maybe I send another email based on this, or I can basically add multiple actions in the sort of custom stage that might send an email, an SMS, and move it through the pipeline. There's loads of other things I can do here. You can send event reminders. Let's see what we've got. An event reminder on the day of when the event starts today, and I probably want to subset this as having a tag. Event starts today, and it equals install then send this to the customer. This event starts today, and here's the time that it starts at and the date. So that's one option there. If I'm creating a custom automation, I've got all of these options. So I can do it based on something that happens to a project or a proposal or an event. So event, and I'd have all of these options: starts, finished. I could do something based on project, pipeline stage change. So then I might say, and the pipeline stage changes to install booked, then send something. Or you could send your review request based on it sort of landing in the complete fully paid state. There are endless possibilities with that, and we're more than happy to help translate your real business problems into what we can do in Payaca. And there's loads more to come with that. And we've covered the templates, and we've covered how to set up the custom automations. Thanks for listening.